Howdy, 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 howdy. What's good? What's up? What's up? Hello, family. How y'all doing? Are you okay? How's everything doing out there? You good? I hope you guys are doing amazing, are doing good, wherever you're watching me from. It's my pleasure to be back again. I'm back, back. And I hope that you guys are doing good, wherever you're watching me from. Happy weekend. Happy weekend. Grab your seat and fasten your seatbelt. You do. Karibu sana. That is welcome, y'all. Karibu sana. Can you see the steam coming up here? It's my ginger tea. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm back again to another reaction video. Of course, my name is JT, and this is JT Podcast. And hey, we got some ginger to share. Of course, I'll be sharing with you some real disturbing and bad news. First of all, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And let me put my thumbnail over there, just like always. Just like always. Okay, as you can see from the thumbnail over there, there are some things, there's something that I need to talk about that I just saw from the village. And I've heard the response from, some reliable sources. Okay, I'll be talking about that in a few. But first of all, another bad news is from Maro. I don't know what's happening with Maro. Is he begging 101 some tactics or something? Because Maro have tried to upload videos like twice today. He had tried to premiere a video just like twice, and that video failed to premiere. I don't know why. And he had to remove that video, premiere it again and remove it, premiere it again and remove it. So you can know something is really up. It's either ROCIO is playing some cards or something is really up, or he trying to, get Donatus buying him some SD card. Buying some SD card or something like I don't know. Because he put a video, he was premiering a video, and all of a sudden he removed it. He premiered it again and removed it. So something is really up. I'm really hoping that Maro is not trying to like run a donation scheme by telling subscribers, yo, you can see I've tried to premiere. Yesterday he came actually with something, a gadget that an adapter that you can transfer data or a video from your GoPro, then you insert it and transfer to your editing software like on a computer. And he said he tried to transfer that video and it crashed, so he need to format the SD card. So he came crying that, hey, this SD card has damaged, so I need to format it. So it's like I need a new one. So today he tried to premiere another video and couldn't go through. So I hope that he's not trying to tell subscribers to buy him another. And oh, no subscriber actually. There is a Jamaican uncle in the village, and of course, when some things like this happen, Jamaican uncle know the tingo. Play with your credit card. Hey, how about you play with your credit card? Buy me another one. That's what's up. Wow, the ginger is gingering. Can I say hello to a few people in the house? Not like a few. For those who have dropped a comment so far, I can say hello. Neo Trend, what's up, Neo? Island Garcia, Jamaican Rose, Juni, Erin Sue Commons, Tina, your bro, see you. Island Girl, you're here. BL, my channel member, thank you for joining. Kamo, you in the house. Mimi, Mimi in Swahili is me. Gladys, I see you. Thank you, Kerry, for being here. EB Biz, my channel member. Hello, Prince JT. Hey. Hi, Lucy. Thank you for joining. D Limbs. D Limbs. Okay, hi, D. Hi, D Limbs. Not D like D for DEE MWANGO. D Limbs. Die Limbs. Like what? Hi, Marcus. Hi, Kangele. What's up? Karo Murai, I see you in the house. Neo Trend has already liked the video, just like Yvette KHK. Thumbs up done. Thank you for liking. Dimple Samuel, I see you. You hope it's not a clickbait. I hope so too. Who else have I not say hello to? Hi, my sister Onella is in the house. GamerGirl254 in the house. Thank you for joining. Who else can I see? Have I not say hello to who? Getty, you, yeah. I hope yeah, I've said hello to you. No be comment in the house. Sing Mnyandu. Hey. Washiere. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Say something. I don't know. Bushiere. Oh, whatever, man. How are you? Habari yako jamani. Andaz. Yeah. Thank you for joining Ed the Nilot. The Nilot. What's up? Hello. Welcome. Karibu sana. JT Juliet's coming. Oh, please. Can we get started? Of course, can we get on it just like it? All right. So, Mama Matt landed in the village yesterday. When I was making my video, she actually appeared on Maro's live stream, just like this live stream that he's doing, after videos failing to premiere. So Mama Matt appeared in the village with Matt. And now things are happening just like I can think. You know, I made a public post today on my community post, and that said, there is how I think ROCIO and Mama Matt are not gonna be cool. Okay. I thought ROCIO and Mama Matt, in this, how this is happening, actually how this is going, I really think that Mama Matt, that is, DEE MWANGO, and ROCIO are not going to be cool because of how DEE MWANGO thinks she needs to operate in that villa. You see, that villa belongs to Maro, and Marwa, I can say, as it's being said, he's married to ROCIO, so that is ROCIO's house for now. Let's say that for now. And now, I know that maybe she might have come for the party or something, but her being in the village right now, inside that same house. And I saw a very good comment, like, two women cannot really operate in the same house. I don't care if they're both married to this one man, or this one is a sibling and this other is a parent to the man. But you can see, you already saw how it happened last time that DEE MWANGO was here, and how DEE MWANGO and ROCIO were fighting for Maro's attention. And eventually, ROCIO had to give up and flee, or I don't know if that's English. She had to give up and give room for DEE MWANGO until she saw DEE MWANGO going, and she had to come back. And so right now, DEE MWANGO comes back with Matt the dog. You can only imagine now how worse is that supposed to get. And she's all over here, and Matt the dog running up and down. And I'm looking at it, and how ROCIO was making a live stream. I know she knew that DEE MWANGO maybe could be coming. She's like, no, Maro doesn't tell me what to do. I equally have a voice here. I think you do. Yeah, I know, ROCIO, maybe you think you have a voice, but I had to burst your bubble that you don't. Actually, you really don't. As far as DEE MWANGO and Maro are concerned, the two siblings really share a great history together. They think that we've grown from scratch. We build ourselves, so we got each other. Maro told you repeatedly that I will choose my sister over a stranger every given time. Anytime, I will wake up and choose my sister. I don't care what she did. I don't care if you are right or not. Blood is thicker than porridge. So I will choose my sister. I can say everyone will choose blood, blood is thicker than water. But I know, now when it comes to marriage, I'm not now sounding like a marriage advisor. Please understand. I'm not trying to sound like a marriage advisor. But when, like, for example, if Maro is married to ROCIO, I think he should really now consider, he should prioritize ROCIO and listen to her more than he's doing to DEE MWANGO, because I really think you may even get confused. If a new complete stranger comes to that house right now and see DEE MWANGO, ROCIO, and MARWA operating that house, you'll quickly think that DEE MWANGO is married to MARWA and ROCIO is just a newcomer. You can quickly think like that. But it's the opposite. ROCIO is the one who allegedly are married to MARWA. Unofficially, let me say that, unofficially married to MARWA. But you can say, so DEE MWANGO comes here to the village right now. He comes with a dog. I'll be talking about that story in a few, but let me take you to somewhere that I saw something really happy. DEE MWANGO did exactly what Uncle Mo said they should do. She was smart. DEE MWANGO was smart to know that, right now people are talking about Matt more than me. People really care about Matt the dog more than me. So what should I do? Let me carry Matt, because of course, when she made a video saying that Matt has to go, she was really keenly looking at comment section. And of course, today she said, people are fighting. People are fighting in the comment section over Matt. Matt is a celebrity dog. So she knows so well that if I carry Matt along, whether for hire or something, just like she hired the boy toy, the Polish boyfriend. So if I go with this boyfriend to the village, it will be an added advantage on my brand than if I go by myself. Because of course, the last time that DEE MWANGO came to the village, Maro had come here with the ROCIO and Baby Maisha. And so probably you know that DEE MWANGO could not get attention in these streets. So she had to go and hire that boyfriend to come with him or with her in the village. The same thing she did right now. She was watching the comment. She was looking at comment. People are like, no, DEE MWANGO, you can't leave the dog. You cannot leave the dog behind. So what you do, take the dog. Okay? Take the dog along with you to the village. And of course, about the rumor that the BMW is being sold or has been sold, she already had to, she had to make that as content. I see people saying that I've sold the car. I bought that car for my mama. I wasn't a fool to fall for that crap, but I know it. Okay. So DEE MWANGO comes to the village right now. Matt the dog is a celebrity dog. I agree with that. More than even DEE MWANGO. She had to carry it to the village because she know that people were like, oh, DEE MWANGO, you can't leave the dog. So deep down, if I go to the village by myself, having evicted from the BNB because I can't pay the $350, and if I go to the village by myself, I'm not going to get no attention. So let me carry Matt the dog. While Maro is running up and down with peacocks, I have my Matt the dog, and it will be the content every day. But when I looked at it, DEE MWANGO taking the dog to the river, I was like, goodness, how long are they going to do this? And let me take it out to the streets. We can start from there. Please like the video as we get started. Please like the video as we get started. And I appreciate if you do that for me. Okay? I appreciate if you do that for me. So, let me start from here.
For the first time ever, you can make your photos.
All right, guys. Okay. Let's start from here. DEE MWANGO. DEE MWANGO knows so well that Matt the dog is now more a celebrity than her and is getting more attention than DEE MWANGO herself. So she had to carry this Matt to the village, which is a good thing because, okay, she needs content, just like I do. But right now, what is happening in the village, it's sympathetic. It's really bad. But let's start from this one.
I always see Matt on TV.
Matt is a celebrity dog. People fight on the comment section over Matt.
Now I'm seeing.
You heard that? Did you hear that? Finding Ian, this other guy, I don't know what to say about Ian. Anyway, he's not my niche for now. So finding Ian is saying, I've been seeing Matt on TV. I always see Matt on TV. And Dimongo say, yeah, Matt is a celebrity dog, and people are fighting over this dog in the comment section. And one of my subscribers actually, she was smart to tell me, Dimongo, I think she acquired that dog because she wanted to attract a certain type of audience in her channel. Because there are this audience from the US and UKs and this other country that they have this passion and love for pets like dogs. So if she act like she have a very good love for pets and dogs, she will attract this audience. And I can think to that direction that yes, that is how it's happening. So Demongo is here saying, people are fighting over this dog in the comment section. So that's why I had to bring it to the village, because they will keep talking about the dog, just like when ROCIO went to Europe. Just like when ROCIO went to Europe with baby Maisha. And we all know that if she left baby Maisha in the village, nobody would care to know what she's doing, where she is at, what she's doing over there. So she was so smart to start her solo travel with the baby, because people will be checking out to see how's the baby doing, what's happening. You say the baby has a flu. Let's see. So the same thing that DEE MWANGO is doing right now. Yeah, people are fighting for these. People are fighting for these in the comment section. Oh my Lord.
I always see Matt on TV.
Matt is a celebrity dog. People fight on the comment section over Matt.
Now I'm seeing Matt for the
People are fighting over Matt in the comment section. And okay, I really think now people are really coming through for her, because now she has to take care of the dog. And one thing that I think that DEE MWANGO did, thinking that if she was making a smart move or maybe showing passion or maybe showing love for this dog, is this nonsense that she did here, taking the dog to the river. Because for her, she wants to make content based on the dog. Some people are really lost. Who's this? JT, can you explain your involvement with my mother, Juliet? Are you crazy? Who knows Juliet? Your mother. I think you should go talk to your mother. So how am I supposed to know anything about your mama? Are you crazy? Anyway, like the video, okay? It's good to know that Julia Thomas has a son or a daughter. Who's that? A son or a daughter, I don't know. But hey, don't get me confused. So DEE MWANGO thinks that now she is showing love, and she's trying to be, she's trying to be caring and showing love for Matt the dog, because now people are really trying to say, how's Matt doing? Or DEE MWANGO, they will love to come and watch your videos because you show love for the dog, and because she's trying to attract a certain type of audience. Just like she was in Jamaica, she was doing stuff just to attract that Jamaican audience. She changed her slang, she changed her accent and everything to call herself a Jamaican bad girl. And when she moved from Jamaica, and when Jamaican didn't look at her the same way, she now changed. She started, employing or maybe implementing some new tactics. So now here comes the Matt. I think this will be now her downfall, because how will Dee take Matt the dog with the dog shampoo alongside Uncle Moo? They go to the river, this same river that the whole village go to get domestic water in. They go and take these dogs. Uncle Moo has done this before. I'm going to show you a video. Uncle Moo has done this repeatedly in one of the videos. If I show you as I'm making this one, it's right here. Here's Uncle Moo. You can see him. Sorry. Right there you can see Uncle Moo in the river. He's doing the same exact things that DEE MWANGO was doing. And DEE MWANGO arrives in the village. They go to the same river to do that. Now, one thing, I don't really understand is, why will DEE MWANGO call herself a light or elite? Why will she call herself educated and learned? Because as far as you all know, if you've been watching these streets for so long, if you watch Maro, if you watch DEE MWANGO, if you watch Uncle Mo, if you watch those YouTubers from the village near Buhanse, you know that there is this famous river they call River YouTube that the whole village depends on for domestic water. They go to fetch water for domestic purposes, for domestic use. They go to get water for their daily activities, their daily usage. And now, DEE MWANGO takes her dog, she takes her dog and the dog shampoo. And Uncle Mo do the same. They go to the river. They go to wash the dogs in the river. For real. Okay, I know you guys. I'm not saying that I don't have love for the dog, just like DEE MWANGO. Okay, you can have that. But honestly, even if you love your dog so much, okay, even if you love your dog so much, does it mean that you can go an extra mile, that you can wash a dog in a river where villagers get their domestic water from? Actually, I've seen a lot of people drinking this water. They go to swim inside there. They go to wash. So probably the water that you can wash yourself with, you can drink it. So DEE MWANGO and Uncle Mo, they go to the same river and wash their dogs inside there. And you know what? They publish videos on this internet and they put it on public space and people can see what's happening over there. And because now they're making this as content, they don't think that this can come biting them. But from what I know, honestly speaking, if whatever I'm hearing is true, it's going to be hard for DEE MWANGO, for real. She's making this as content and stuff like that, but it's going to come biting her. How do you do that? I mean, as learned, as a dropout as you are, or learned as you are, a graduate, you take a dog to the river that villagers are using. Actually, this river is being used. How many times have you seen Maro pumping the same water from the river to the villa? And so this makes me think about the other time that Maro was said to be pumping or maybe emptying his sewage to the same river. I mean, this is crazy, man. How do you do that? How do you do that? On trending, I've been seeing. I'm looking at chats on my screen right now. There's some people inside here that I don't know where they came from. Someone is claiming to be my stepdad. Someone is claiming to be, I don't know, my brother or something. Like, I am like my stepson. Somebody is claiming to be my stepson in the comment section, saying that I'm involved with his mother, his mother, Julia Thomas. Julia Thomas, please get your son out of my face. Who told you that I need people with sons? If Maro could not marry someone with that Colombian girl with his son, allegedly, who am I? Who am I? My stepson is in the comment section. Let me highlight his comment. People are so crazy inside here. This guy, the police came looking for you about another stalking case against mom, please. You guy, are you okay? And yes, I am traveling, JT. Please, Julia Thomas, take this your son out of my comments. Yes. Okay. Enough of Julia Thomas and her son. Hey, I'm not ready to be a stepfather, okay? I've seen what Condad is doing for Marwa or to Marwa. I can't do that, okay? I can't afford to be a stepfather. JJ have one beautiful daughter. Her name is Brianna. Okay, you guys, give me a break. Give me a break for that. You and your daughters and your son, please leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Mom, did you try to buy JT with a trip around the world? But you can't buy this. Guys, go. Okay, enough of that. I'm not gonna give you more attention. It was nice for me to like recognize your presence. If you know how these streets are being run, when I see people like that coming to see that, those are my viewers, those are my fans in denial. So that's why you see sometimes I'm entertaining people like them, people like Hamisi, people like Juliet, people like Stewart. So please don't overtake or don't go. I like when my chat is running crazy like that because I understand that that is good for business. So it is what it is. So like the video, all of you guys, please like the video. And let's talk about this. So DEE MWANGO left the village, okay, and takes the dog to the river. And that is where everything is now going down there. Let me take you there. Like the video kindly, please. Now, looking at this, I'm looking at this whole thing, how is it happening over here? And I think DEE MWANGO really need to think about this move. Look at this poor dog that has to be used for content every day. This poor dog has to be used for content every single day. And now it has been taken from from Mombasa, to come and experience this this village lifestyle. And looking at how this dog actually, for how long is DEE MWANGO going to do this? I think authorities need to come and rescue this dog. Hey, leave me alone, guys. Leave me alone. Look at Matt.
Hey, yeah. You want to make yourself so dirty? Look, that is unacceptable.
Wow. Karibu RNM. Nilikwambia karibu kweli. I told you welcome, right? I hope so. Thank you for joining RNM. And Getty, and who else have I not said to? Lois, I see you. Lois. EBBs, thank you for being here, my channel member. Yeah, thank you, Lord. Darlington, JT, ignore the steps and you will not be. Okay, thank you. So look at how Matt is behaving in the village. This Matt is not used to this kind of village lifestyle. Remember, this is a very young dog, 4 months old actually. It's a 4 months old dog, and DEE MWANGO brings it to the village. And I know that DEE MWANGO and the brothers and how they do, they'd never take good care of dogs. So as far as this is for content, they should be worried about, and they should be concerned about the dog's life. For me, I cannot adopt a pet that I can't really, take care of. I can't really adopt a dog or maybe a pet that I can't take care of. For example, this dog, it needs proper and intense care and attention. But this is for content. How are you going to do that? A 4 months old. And look at it.
Hey, yeah. You want to make yourself so dirty? Look, that is unacceptable.
Oh. What is happening? What is happening with my internet? Guys, if you can hear me right now in the comment section, drop a comment. Drop a comment right now if you can hear me. Okay? Drop a comment right now if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah, thank you. I guess it's now okay. Thank you. My internet really misbehaved. I don't know what happened. It was a glitch. There was a glitch and it did what it did. But we're good. Let's go on. Okay. Sorry.
I don't like that. Okay, come here.
So let's get to the river. Let's get to the river now. Please like the video. Please like the video. Kindly like the video.
That is wondering what is happening today.
Have you seen that? Have you seen what's happening right now in the village? Hey, Mura's IT team is sabotaging your internet connection. Don't ask, Mugesi. I've seen them. I've seen what they're trying to do. But let's get on it. So this is something I was looking at it. I thought this is so bad. This is wrong. Honestly, nothing can change this. This is wrong. DEE MWANGO takes a dog to the river with Uncle Mo. You know, and they have to do this every day for camera. I wonder how long this is gonna last. They have to take a dog to the river and do this repeatedly every day for camera, for content. I never thought this could be right. Nothing will ever actually make this right. Okay? This is never right and is not gonna be right any given moment. DEE MWANGO cannot take a dog to the river that people are using the same water for domestic use and go and do this. Honestly, DEE MWANGO and Uncle Mo, are you okay? Are you guys using your good minds? DEE MWANGO, you said you graduated as a madam teacher from one of the esteemed and prestigious University of Kenya. Why would someone do something crazy like this? Seriously. Washing dog in the river and with the dog shampoo, honestly, I don't really think it's right. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking. You guys, what do you think?
This is how we shower, okay? Welcome to the new life.
Wow. Wow. That's not good. It's never good. Trust me. If this is how this thing is gonna go, just like that, no. Why can't you take like a basin or something, like a basin, a tub, and put water and wash your dog? I know this is for content. That's one I agree. I know and I understand. DEE MWANGO has to do what she has to do to create content. But remember, this river, YouTubers use it, not YouTubers, like villagers. They use this river to get domestic water. Some of the villagers, they use this water for drinking and for cooking. And actually, speaking about this cooking, haven't you seen Maro's construction workers, the masons and stuff? They use the same river water to cook their meals. DEE MWANGO herself goes to this same river to get water to cook for masons. Githeri, you've seen that. But now, this is bad. This is, first of all, this is mishandling. Okay, this is mishandling the dog, or mishandling this pet. And second of all, the worst part of it is this is, and it's not environmental friendly. It's not good. It's not fine. It's not hygienic. Even Conmam showered and added spit in the same But you know, the most irritating and disgusting part is the same DEE MWANGO comes to get water from this same river here, and she takes the same water and go to cook with the same water and give Masons and the other people here. Whenever they need water, they come get the water from the same river. You know, the river water is not good for anyone, for human consumption. One of the horses died infection of the same river. As far as you say, just note that people get water from this river. Ask everyone. Have you not seen like people from the village? They do the same thing. They come get water from the same river here. So look at this.
This is Matt's shampoo. He still has a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is dog shampoo, washing the dog with the same shampoo and emptying that in the same river that they use. Haven't you seen Maro bathing the same river? And he was encouraging his subscribers that when they be coming for the tour, he'll be taking them for this package, for this village package, coming and getting river bath here. So international visitors who are about to come tomorrow, they will be coming to take a river shower, river bath, in the same river that DEE MWANGO and Uncle Mumu are doing this nonsense. Check here. This is another video that I saw, Uncle Mumu doing the same thing.
I canceled my...
It was just days ago when I saw this. Look at this.
Wow.
This is a video that I saw from Mayuguno. This wasn't Uncle Mo's video. Mayuguno was passing around here, and he saw Uncle Mo washing his dog. This is not a Chihuahua. Okay, DEE MWANGO can say, oh, this Chihuahua goes to a vet. I spend a lot of money for checkup, and I take my dog to the river. Not to the river, like to places for cleaning, and I pay a lot of money. That's how she was saying. But look at Uncle Mo. This is a very dirty dog from the village. The same of like Bossy and Boka and the likes. Uncle Mo was doing the same thing here. So it's been happening over and over and over. And it looks like nobody even take note of this. But I guess now it's time. Wow. This is making the world see Africa in a bad light. Why are our people not reporting them? She better not go back to Caribbean. She exposed herself dirty. Now you get it. At least Queen is saying it's hypocritically for DEE to be using the same water to wash their dogs and use it for domestic use. Yet she was laughing at the Nigerians claiming their water are dirty. That's what I'm talking about. You see, look at this. Do people boil the water before consumption? No. Honestly, in the village, we don't. Trust me, because I've lived in the village, I know how we operate. We go to the river, you fetch water, you bring home, you use for domestic use. Sometimes you drink. We don't boil water, actually. Not everyone. Some do. A few people do. But not everyone do that. But now looking at that, Uncle Mo was doing this some days ago. When was this actually? This was Mayuguno's video 1 month ago. You can see that 1 month ago. And Mayuguno was filming Uncle Mo doing the same thing in the river. And today, DEE MWANGO goes there with the same Uncle Mo to the same river that Maro is planning to take his international visitors to go and do river bath. The same river that villagers are getting their domestic water from. Seriously. You know, my point is, it's good to take care of your pets and dogs. That's positive, okay? You just take your dog, you wash your dog, you do everything you can do, take care of your dog. But now, why will you take your dog to wash it in the same river that villagers are using the same water? Remember, Maro doesn't have a borehole like a drill borehole. They don't have clean water supply. All of these people get their waters from the same river. Uncle Mu, his family, his wife, Conmam, all of them. But now because they need content, they have to do this nonsense in the river. And I show the outside world, like show the international world, like, see, this is what we do in the village. This is what we do. And you know, you go to comment section, you see people are laughing there and telling, oh yeah, oh, the dog is getting river bath. Oh, Matt is experiencing river shower for the first time. Oh my Lord, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. Hey, Matt is enjoying. Matt is enjoying. Can't you see that? I'm sure if that person had an audience like the Lesgan, the people like you in the comment section right now, you'll be like, there, no, this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. But because when we say that, that's wrong, they'll be like, oh, you're jealous. You're really jealous. How will you say that this is wrong? Can't you see that she's trying to take care of the dog? Yes, you're taking care of the dog, but what about other people's lives? This same river is being used. Didn't I hear Maro say this is river is clean? It takes water to Mediterranean Sea, then I don't know to River Nile, then I don't know to Indian Ocean. I've swum in there. I don't know. Oh, this water is reliable, is clean. See me, see, I'm washing myself. And you see what Maro, DEE MWANGO and Maro, Uncle Mo and Maro are doing. So one day we see MARWA, DEE MWANGO, and Conmam bathing in the same river, diving there and doing all that nonsense. In the same time, you see them emptying sewage in there. The other day I heard rumors that who was actually making that video? Was it Strongman or who? Like they've seen sewage from the villa being emptied to this river. Okay.
Why, Matt? You have to relax. We have to take shower here. I know it's cold, so we do quick. Okay? Quick.
Wow. You know, people like you should be arrested, Julia Thomas. Gigi, the water runs all the time. Once the water running, it's okay. You know, that is why I really think that you need to go see a doctor. You can be right. Your head cannot be functioning nice. That is a reason enough to tell them not to use the water. Okay?
I tell his dog, sit like this, you see the camera.
That's reason enough to tell people not to do that, because if water is running, that's to mean he washing the dog here in this point A, and water runs to the point C, where there is a woman down there scooping the same water that DEE MWANGO and my Uncle Mo have washed their dogs inside there. And all the fleas, all the ticks and mice, everything are in the same water. So when they're washing here, yes, water is running to the point C down there, and someone is getting the same water to go and use it. So Uncle Mo is here doing that. And people like Julia Thomas, they really think it's cool. It's okay. It's completely okay. It's okay to do that.
Wow. That is so nice. Even me, I learned, guys.
Wow. The river cleans itself to a certain extent, but not if heavy polluted as in the village. And I know, you know, one thing I really say that this is wrong completely is the idea that this river, the volume of this river is small. You can see, for example, if I enlarge this video here, look at that. The volume of this river is very small. Water from this village, from this river, the volume of this water is so small that it has to flow slowly. Okay, if you pollute this water right here, if, for example, this Uncle Mo is washing the dog here in point A, trust me, this water, that dirty water, will get to point C down there where there is someone taking the water. So it won't have that much time to clean itself and, recycle, because it takes a lot. If it was a massive, big river, you can say, okay, that is possible that, it can recycle itself quickly and no bad or damages can happen. But now imagine that this is bad. Trust me. It's bad. Now Uncle Mo and DEE MWANGO.
If you wanted to, that's to disturb you, you must wash it this way. Yeah. Wow. Then this one, you will give it 5 minutes. This one, this off, because it's a shampoo. Oh. To stick. That's those things.
Oh. You guys are bad. Why are you saying Krayugno never bets Bosiamboka? What is he learning? I thought he said he caused vet to jab Bosiamboka, or someone sending vet's fee, thinking that was exactly Oti. When you hear, for example, Krayugno or Uncle Mo talking anything to do with caring for pets and stuff, just know there is a Donato. There's a Donatus down there in the comment section or somewhere saying, oh, that dog needs proper care. That dog needs to see a vet. Oh, how much do you need? That dog needs some deworming tabs. Where can you get them? So that is how they do. When a Donato show interest in something, that something becomes now the topic, everyday topic. Just like now this, DEE MWANGO, the mat. I couldn't afford to leave it.
Sure here, Mom. So I put mats. Some nice shampoo. He deserves a good wash. No, don't pour. I have to scrub.
Jambo Jet, I will be soon be paying for your YouTube premium. Oh, thank you, Forever Humble. Thank you, Asante.
Then you read for 2 minutes.
No way. No way. So DEE MWANGO knew very well that if I go with this talk to the village, that's where I've been going. That's how I will be getting traffic. That's how I'll be getting views. So I couldn't afford to leave much behind. Okay. So if I go with this talk to the village, that's exactly how I'll get people, watching my videos.
Creating whiteboard videos.
That's how I'll get people watching my videos every day.
And I couldn't afford leaving Matt behind.
Repeat.
Video here. It has been a long journey. Finally, we are at home, and I couldn't afford leaving Matt behind. Okay.
Exactly. And how DEE MWANGO keeps calling it doggy. Okay, you guys forgive me. I don't know what that means, but why does she call it doggy? Is doggy not something bad? Julia Thomas, is doggy not something bad? Because according to okay, from my own side, from our side here, if you say that thing, it means something. It means something bad. DEE MWANGO likes doggy. I mean, I don't know what that means. Anyway, I couldn't afford to leave the dog behind because it makes me money. Did I say that? Did I say that? No, I didn't. DEE MWANGO loves the doggy. Maybe the mat or something else is in her mind when she speaks that. What does it mean? When DEE MWANGO say that she loves that doggy, what does it mean? Does it mean something different? Hey, I came here with my doggy. Oh my Lord. Give me a break. I couldn't afford to leave Matt behind because it makes me money. And so we are in here for everything. So the question is, how long will DEE MWANGO and this Matt the dog survive inside this bila? Okay, how long? How long will Tim and Matt the dog survive in the villa, doing what they're doing? Because just when they landed, the dog was almost eating the shoes. And DEE MWANGO is speaking to the dog and telling him, you know, Matt, not eating the shoes here. Let me see where that is. Okay, right here. Guys like the video? It means she loves Matt the dog. Do not go there. No, I didn't say anything bad, okay? I say, DEE MWANGO says she loves doggy, okay? So when she says she loves this doggy, that one on your screen, that doggy. So I don't know what that means. So whatever it means, guys, it's entirely up to your mindset. How you choose to interpret that, it's entirely on your... It means she likes small dogs. Is that so? I don't know. Okay? I don't... Guys like the video. How many likes do we have? Please get the likes up. So Matt the dog. Matt the dog has been eating earphones. Matt the dog has been eating shoes. Has been eating everything in DEE MWANGO's house. And now Matt the dog is now in the villa, where ROCIO is the mama. So tell me, how is DEE MWANGO going to take care of this dog, not to interfere with DEE MWANGO, or no, with ROCIO's stuff? So are they basically telling ROCIO that, you know what, you own nothing here? Because as far as my brother, as long as my brother is cool with me, coming here, doing everything I like, and I imagine this is DEE MWANGO, okay? This is DEE MWANGO with Matt the dog. Aaron Dante will come with something that he likes because he has a room there and everything. He can come and do everything he likes. So DEE MWANGO will come with the dog, come with the boyfriend, come with anything he wants. Aaron Dante will come because he has a room there, and anyone who is gifted another room there, they can come and do everything. So now trying to imagine what's running in ROCIO's mind. I heard her saying that, okay, Maro doesn't tell me what to do. I equally have a say here. I have a say here. I can say what I have to say. I can say what I need. But is that so? I don't think so. Basically, ROCIO can say that you have no say in this villa. All you can do is just to sit down and see how the thing. So DEE MWANGO is telling the dog, I hope you won't be eating shoes here. I hope you won't be eating shoes.
You done already? That's enough for breakfast. I'll feed you a little bit later on. Okay?
And that feeding bowl, DEE MWANGO will be feeding dogs with that, with the beef and steaks, and leaving the bowls over there. Dog running up and down, leaving flour or, you know, the hairs in ROCIO's couch. I saw a thumbnail from OT, a thumbnail where Matt the dog had really completely destroyed the sofa. I was like, oh my Lord, that thumbnail. If that is something that is going to happen in that villa, you can expect a very big massacre.
Matt, here you have to behave, you know? No eating shoes, no eating nothing. You have to be a good boy. Okay?
Matt, here you have to behave, okay? Here you have to behave. No eating of shoes, not eating of what? So here, Matt the dog will have to behave. ROCIO will take this thing and throw it in the river. Actually, you can't dare ROCIO with this. ROCIO is not going to entertain this. You can.
But here you have to behave, you know? No eating shoes, no eating nothing. You have to be a good boy, okay?
You better make sure, you actually better make sure that Matt does not misbehave. Because if Matt will go and cause trouble here, chase the cat, eat what? Eat the shoes and earphones. Did I see DEE MWANGO going to buy earphones? Because Matt the dog ate all the earphones. Hey, let me hope that it won't do that. It will behave. Let's hope so. Guys, like the video, okay? Like the video. Sorry. What's happening with my throat? What is happening with my throat? Kindly like the video. Matt may eat a peacock. Oh my God. If that happens for real, it's going to be a problem. Trust me. It's going to be a problem. Now imagine, Matt is chasing a peacock or maybe eating one, or a pigeon, or anything. Maro will take that thing and throw it away. You've seen that Maro does not keep dogs in his home, in his villa. All the dogs are being kept out there with a condad. And they have a very tiny cube that they put all the dogs there, Bossy and Boca, Legrand, and the other. And DEE MWANGO, sorry, DEE MWANGO have to live with this dog in this villa. Woi, my internet. Someone is really hacking. Someone is trying to hack my system. What's wrong? Someone is trying to hack my system. Who's that? There is a skeletal sick horse snoring angrily in the compound. Who is trying to hack my system? Who is that? Finding Ian? Is that you? Is that you finding Ian? Hey, nobody comment. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Hey, what's wrong with you? Nobody comment. Okay, guys. Okay, let's go on. Please like the video. Kindly like the video.
Okay. But he doesn't eat shoes anymore. He's like, where am I? Matt. Hey, Matt is so happy.
Matt is already running up and down in that villa. You already see it. You can see it already, running up and down in that villa. You know, if ROCIO is sleeping, okay, while Maro or while DEE MWANGO was making this video, ROCIO maybe was sleeping. And ROCIO will wake up and find Matt causing chaos and troubles in the villa because Maro allowed it. As far as Maro is cool, as long as Maro is cool with that, then ROCIO has to be cool because she has no say. She cannot tell him nothing. She cannot tell DEE MWANGO nothing. So, Matt the dog is running up and down in there. Oh.
Guys, I want to have breakfast as well. Matt.
This is going to be chaotic. Rudy God. What's up, Rudy? Finding Ian is really weird. Hey. There's something about finding Ian, by the way, that I don't understand. For me, at this moment, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with finding Ian. That boy needs to find life instead of finding himself.
Wait. Okay, guys, I want to have breakfast.
Before the breakfast. Let's go to the rooftop. Like the video, guys, please. And out here, we are on the rooftop. The peacock might eat mud, whichever the way. But trust me, this is going to be a problem. If DEE MWANGO is not going to be careful with the mud, either mud will mess with Marwa's pigeons and birds, or inside the house, the shoes. I've had DEE MWANGO complaining about mud. Mud eating what? Mud eating earphones, JBL earphones, mud eating shoes, eating whatever. So bringing it to ROCIO's house, I don't know what she thinks. They should not be living at the place where her brother and his partner. She needs to go get her own private place and give them privacy they need. She's such a loser. Now, I posted something of that. I posted something like that on my community. And I saw a lot of people telling me, or some people, not a lot, some people telling me, no, there's no problem. There's no problem with DEE MWANGO being closer to the brother Maro, which I really tend to disagree completely. This is not being around or closer to your sibling. If Maro is married, as he claims he is, okay, if Maro is married to ROCIO, why will he not be closer to her than he is to DEE MWANGO? So DEE MWANGO has the freedom to do whatever she needs in that house, but ROCIO had to be chill. She cannot even tell Maro, hey, I thought you should do this. This is what I was preferring. I prefer that if you move this one and place it there, if you build this kitchen in this manner, if you do ABC. But now, Mama Mat is coming here and she has the say. DEE MWANGO, honestly. I read another comment from, was it from Kavan? She was saying that the two siblings, Maro and DEE MWANGO, they have some stories, they have a history from childhood. And this history, they can't let go. So they shared a lot from childhood and stuff. So that's why you see them together. DEE MWANGO listens to Maro more than anyone else. You heard her saying, I can only take anything free from who? From Maro. Only Maro. Not even Condad, no Conmam. I can only accept anything free from Maro. Only Maro. No, that should tell you a lot. That DEE MWANGO and Maro have a story. But even if that is the case, but DEE MWANGO has to understand that Maro is not a bachelor, is not a single boy like he used to be. Maro is now a family man. So he needs that privacy, he needs that time, he needs that space with his woman or maybe mama, whatever. If he's married or not, he has someone he's living with in the house and they have a baby. So is Maro going to be here in the live stream babysitting a dog and the DEE MWANGO? Or he will be talking to the wife? But speaking about the wife, ROCIO, I had her crying in the live stream. I had her crying and saying, oh, you know, I have to deal with this. I have to deal with this life, this village life, even though it's hard for me. People are like, okay, so ROCIO, do you feel like you are home? You are at home. Do you feel safe? I was like, what kind of question are these people asking ROCIO? You all know that she's not. So why are you asking such kind of stupid question? You know that she's not good. She's not good. Why will you ask that? It's a problem. Anyway, let's go to the rooftop and see Mama Mat and Matt.
Toa tawe. Mat. Mweke chini atakauka. Toa tawe.
Today is today. Today is today with this sound and this system. What's happening actually in this internet? I've seen StreamYarding. I've seen StreamYarding. What's happening in these streets today? But anyway, let's go on. Let's go on. What are you guys are saying, or what are you guys are saying on this issue of Mama Mat, like the DEE MWANGO? DEE MWANGO versus ROCIO in the villa. What are you guys saying? Okay, according to you, what do you think? Do you really think that is right for Maro and DEE MWANGO to be that closer in that villa, and ROCIO kind of feel like forgotten, like she has no say? Let me see some comments here. She has not. Okay, she has a room. That's DEE MWANGO has a room. There as she helped with the building. So he's lying, claiming to that. He's really clingy. Kenge will soon be sleeping with that peacock because of D. And racist. Oh, for real. ROCIO doesn't want to be closer to Marwa or villagers. He escaped planning frequent solo trips without Maro. You know, sometimes I can think to that direction, that maybe the reason why DEE MWANGO or Maro want to be closer to DEE MWANGO is because maybe ROCIO doesn't want to be that much closer. So Maro feels lonely and he has to be closer to the sister because she's the only one who understands him. Could be a reason, but I think whatever reason it is, they have a baby together, so they are a family. So they should be closer and mend their ways and fix their stuff, fix their mess, instead of trying I'm good. Hakuna audio. Now, iko. Audio is over. Audio is here. Guys, StreamYard is adding me some mama mat here. There is such a day. It's such a day that these people are on my neck.
Anajua. Aha. Sinaona tayari amekauka.
Gaimati ameisha kujua Kenya.
JG, then Duffy got you by your birth. Hey, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Hi, Cynthia. How are you? You good? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me correctly? Two strong personality. I don't think Rocio and D like each other. Some sisters can be very positive with their brothers. Wow. EBBs, for me, I really think there is something to do with how Rocio, her attitude towards these parasites. You know what I mean? Like these black parasites. She already declared that she doesn't like them. So again, when you see Maro and Rocio, or when you see Maro and DEE MWANGO trying to be closer like that, is because maybe that is the only person that understands you. That's how Maro gets the real vibe. Okay. So I think sometimes I get it. I think it's cool when they come together like that. But at some point, you have to find a way to accommodate your person, because this is a person you're trying to build a life with. This is your person. You're trying to live with this person. Okay? So if you cannot try to fix, you cannot find a way that you guys can do your things. You can fix your ways and be together. Then I guess you have a long way to go. If DEE MWANGO gets married, how is that going to be? I mean, she gets married and get out of this village. I'm saying if. I'm not sure that she will. Just if. We will think that. Do you really think that they will be hanging out like this every day? Because if Maro only finds company in DEE MWANGO, and if DEE MWANGO gets out of the village because she's married or something, does it mean that Maro will not be having time with Rocio? Does it mean so? No. There's something to do with how they can, fix their own thing. Mary Mo, I've fixed the sound already. I guess your timeline is a little bit back. Okay. Matt will not last long in that house. Clearly. Honestly, that is what I think. Demon knows Sensor will need a shoulder to cry on when Rocio makes her departure. And do you know that I really think that this departure is way closer. Honestly, Rocio might be hitting the road anytime soon. That's a feeling I've been having. Because if you go to her live stream that she made some days ago, I'll listen to how she was talking. I was like, it's like she didn't want to come to the village in the first place. Even though she will want to portray this character that I'm a strong woman, I can, I have this, I got this, I can do this, I can do this. That's how she want to do it, to make it look like. But I really think that deep down she knows this village is not my thing. She was telling, I wish if this villa was outside here in London. And that villa is here. When I walk up from my villa and I will step out, I meet this big city. And I'm trying to make my mind whether to live here or not. So still, it has to tell you that she's trying to make her mind whether to live in the village or not. But As far as I know right now, she just be there because maybe of one or two reasons. One of these fine days, as a solo travel mama, as a mama solo traveler, how did she call herself by the? She'll be hitting the road anytime soon. 91 likes. Guys, please get the likes up. Please, please, please. Let's get the likes up. Kindly. I will appreciate that. Thank you, GamerGirl254 for that. Thank you. ROCIO will tolerate because she has a goal. Once she hits her goal, she will never look back. She's Latina. You're smart. I think, yes, Cynthia, I agree with you 100%. The reason why ROCIO had to come back to the village in the first place, I don't think that she needed to come there or she wanted to. She just came there because, one, she still need that audience. She still need that Maro's audience. And two, she still has stuff to acquire or achieve. Once she get that, that'll be it. I'm not saying she's leaving, but she has something. She has a mission to achieve, to accomplish. You hear her crying, saying she's depressed, she's lonely, and all Maro is doing is running up and down the DEE MWANGO here, talking about their projects, featuring each other in their videos, while ROCIO is sleeping in the house. So what do you think is going to happen? How? When does Goodmo have time for his own family? He's such a slave. Now, they have trained Goodmo to know that his only family is this. You know, it's so traumatizing to see that Conmam is giving her own brother to work for her son. Just like I see the other uncle called Uncle Gutu. You know, Uncle Gutu is the brother to Kondad. So Uncle Gutu is a brother to Kondad, and Uncle Mo is a brother to Conmam, and they're both working for Maro. Now your sibling are working for your child, underpaid. Hey, okay, this village though. I bet ROCIO has already said something to Maro about this staying with the mat at the Bila. I suppose. I think so. I really think so. But right now, I feel for Maro. Maro is going through a lot right now. He has to make a decision. He has to decide. He has to make a decision whether to be hanging out with Marwa, with ROCIO, or DEE MWANGO. Getting a pressure. Okay, I'm your baby mama. Have your baby. So why will you not spend your time with me, but you want to spend your time with your sister? And Maro has to remind her that I'll choose family over everything. Family comes first. Family will always come first. Hey. They could have stayed with Conmam as usual. So why did she come to Kenge's compound this time? Because she want to still go with that idea that, oh, I moved out of my parents' house in my 20s. So if she goes back to live in Conmam's house, it will be like she never moved. This time, when ROCIO leaves, she will leave with the stroller because her guy won't be coming back anytime soon because being around Maro and his family. I noticed ROCIO hasn't unpacked her suitcase yet. She was complaining and saying they don't have what? They don't have proper storage for clothes. They don't have closets. And Maro was like, no, not like we don't have. We'll be converting. We'll be building this stuff. So ROCIO mama, please chill. I'll be working on it soon. I think ROCIO is beginning to feel confident that if she leaves Marwa, some subscribers will go. But she will still have a lot. So now she can let him go, be with the love of his life, his sister. That's the life of his life. Hey. One thing I know, for now, ROCIO has really acquired a few subscribers from that fan base. If she walks out today, only if she goes with the baby. But if she goes by herself, it'll be a game over. If she succeeds to get out of that village with the baby, then that would be something. But if she go by herself, I don't know. I don't think she will have any bargaining background. The problem between Dee and ROCIO started when ROCIO said to Dee she needed an appointment to go to the villa last year. I remember that. I really do. That is where everything began. And now DEE MWANGO has to come here and show ROCIO that, you know what, I don't need no appointment. Actually, you're the one who needs your appointment to be in this villa. I was here before you. And you have to know that I've seen a lot of people living here, coming here in the name of wives. So what are you talking about, ROCIO? Between me and you, who needs an appointment? You can guess how this is going to go. You can only guess. DEE MWANGO think that she have all the rights to be in that villa. But ROCIO, on the other side, she's trying to gang up and have that confidence and say, I'm the mom of this house. So DEE MWANGO can come here when I am cool with that. Who from the West will want to live there? No bathroom, toilet. Hey, are you not coming for that party? Are you? ROCIO and Maro are pouring their disagreements on IG. Things looks like they're in different pages in their relationship. I've been following that, by the way. I've really been following that. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Their Instagram stories. Their Instagram stories are something. ROCIO is talking something different and Maro is saying something different. Let me see this. One moment. Okay. It's fine. I was checking the Insta stories, but it's okay. It's some regular stuff. But if I share with you in a minute, if I share with you the screen on their Insta stories, I don't know if you can see something. This is Mara Insta stories talking about this. There's something he shared in the Insta stories. First of all, that up there, that is that fake relationship. That fake relationship between Mura Senso and David Jr. and how he okay, that's ROCIO and her face. I'm not gonna say anything about that. You can see them back here. You know, one crazy thing about Marwa and DEE MWANGO, they always want to prove a point that when it comes to their family matters, they are close, everything is cool. But looking at it, deep down, you know that Maro and David Jr., they don't look eye to eye. They don't see eye to eye. But for views, they will do it. Minions are inside here. What is ROCIO doing here in Instagram? Let me see. What are these? I don't know if you guys can see them. Let me put here on big screen so that I don't know if you can read that from your end. What's ROCIO collecting here? Wow, I can see a lot of people are writing her a lot of things. I don't know if I can make a read for you. There's some comment out here. This is true, and internet real should not be the yardstick guide to one's relationship. Some of these so-called advisors, experts, may not even have a partner or relationship. Okay, I don't know. Rocio, are you seeking marriage and relationship advices from the internet? It's going to be hard. It's really going to be hard. Because Rocio really feels like she's not in the right place. And now everyone is coming on the comment section and telling her, no, Rocio, calm down. Everything is going to be fine. Look, hey, this is what you should do. This is how you should operate. Calm down, Rocio. Hey, Rocio, you should not focus on them. What is this? What is this someone reading? I have to move closer to the screen to read it. Let me see. It's what distance? You and your better half are in this relationship together, and as you go along, you determine what works best for you both. Communication is key here. The problem also is whatever the algorithm throws at you guys with regard to a relationship should be left in the trash to the viewing public when you watch. Okay, I don't know that. Another one wrote to her and told her, it's so true. Eva's mind has changed drastically these days. It's more about being alone and not socializing. This algorithm makes people question their own existence and etc. It's so evil in the way that the ones who ain't mentally strong will submit to everything they watch. It is so bad. It is so bad. But okay, Rocio, whatever it is, seeking internet advice as far as the relationship is concerned, I don't know if that is going to be well. But clearly you can see that Rocio is saying that she's not cool in her relationship Maro out there. You can go check her Instagram stories and see. That post was there 11 hours, was posted 11 hours ago. Before it expires, you can go check it. But it looks like her expectation in this relationship is different. She really thought that she could have a man that only listened to her and have everything and give her the world. But now the man has a complete different mission, and Rocio have a different mission. So all she does is to cry to the internet that I'm depressed and sad and that and that. But people are telling her, being seeing you, what you guys are sharing on your stories, and I'm like, not this couple again, or Satan. Oh, somebody saying, being seeing what you guys are sharing on your stories, and I'm like, not this couple, Satan. Gladly, you have noticed the trick and you don't fall into it. Whatever they are sharing on their Instagram stories, Andrew Senior, please chill. I know you're seeing people are here. You're seeing people are throwing whatever they are throwing in the comment section. Let them do. Let them say what they want to say, because it's a free speech world. Okay, let people say. Moderators, guests. No, let them have fun. Okay, let them have fun. That's how it goes. Okay, the last comment that I'm going to read, not like comment, like this last thing that Rocio is collecting as Instagram stories. Somebody is saying, this is so true. Me and my partner had this talk, and even how our beliefs of how a partner should be instead of seeing how they show up for you. But it's beautiful. You have answered of this. You have answers of this. Okay. I don't know if there is a next Instagram story that is of interest or is here saying, I don't know. Can you read it from your end? Rocio saying, it seems I'm not the only one who was lucky to notice this. Someone wrote, what you consume on the internet shapes your idea of how others should behave towards you. So you accept them, and so it's right. I think at this point, we all know the algorithm shows you according to your interest. Maybe you talk about buying a TV, and suddenly we'll be all about your TVs for the sale, right? It's so important to be aware that we are what we consume: food, relationship, environment, reading, internet, etc. And be careful in how it shapes your minds to think in certain ways. Be very careful. Yeah, Rocio, be careful. That's how you're gonna be. But relationship based on internet experience and what people are saying on the internet and how you see other couples, celebrities are doing. I don't know, man. I'm not a relationship advisor. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna watch and react. For me, is to react. Every day I'll come and do a reaction. So speaking about a reaction, please like the video because I am leaving right now. Thank you for watching, guys. Not like now. So like the video before we get going. But without forgetting what actually Uncle Mo and DEE MWANGO are doing in the river with their dogs. I don't know. It's pathetic. It's something bad. The villagers should really come together and condemn that behavior, so such kind of reckless behavior, because the villagers are using the same river for domestic use. DEE MWANGO and Uncle Mo, they're going to the river to wash their dogs in there. It's bad. So that was it. If I check your few comments in the meantime before we click the start button, let me see what you guys are saying. Lil Quams, what's up? Lily, hi Lily. Maybe first time I'm seeing you. Are you good? Please like the video before you start moving because we are here. They aren't living with IG. They need to communicate with each other. So the problem is they want to seek strangers' advice on Instagram more than they can talk. Rocio and Maro are living in the same house. But if they want to communicate something, they go to Instagram. Maro posts something, Rocio watches and reply on the other side. If Maro wants to communicate something, he will post a quote, he'll post something to communicate to Rocio what he likes or he doesn't like. And Rocio will look at it. But DEE MWANGO and Maro are closer in the same house. How is that even happening? But it is what it is, guys. That's how it's happening. NK person, what's up, man? Did I say hello to you when I was giving shoutouts? Salute, Columns Hill. Salute to you. To ONJT and keyboard reactors. Hi, are you okay? She needs to be a mom first and take baby to a pedestrian. Hey, some things are really hard to read for me because I'm hungry. Whoa, she chose a wrong family. Maybe. But guys, I can say this. Whatever they choose to do with their lives is their business. But now trying to seek internet advice when it comes to relationships is something sympathetic. I really look at it, I'm like, oh my Lord, how long is this going to happen? But that's how it goes, man. It was a pleasure having you all here. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, maybe you may take a minute to confirm and see. If you haven't, then subscribe, okay? Just hit that subscribe button down there and like the video if you haven't. just give it a thumbs up. It goes a long way. It really means a lot to me. When you like the video before you leave the show, and if you watch to this far end, if you are rewatching and you watch this level, tell me you watched to the end in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this whole thing happening in this village. What do you think? It's going to be bad. Or what do you think is going to happen as far as ROCIO, DEE MWANGO, and Maro are concerned in the same house? Do you think it's going to be smooth or hard or rough? I don't know. Let me wish you a very fantastic weekend ahead of you guys. Go enjoy. Go and enjoy. Have fun. All right? Go have fun and do yourself some justice. Okay? Stay nice. Like the video before you go. Subscribe. It was nice having you all here. Thank you for watching, guys. JT, don't go without apologizing to Juliet Thomas. For what? What do I have to do with Juliet Thomas and her sons and daughters? Hey, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Yet you're really confused. Yes, I am. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. I love you all so much. Have a very fantastic weekend. See you in the next one. Bye.
Say what you wanna say to me now.